So The Weeknd just finished his show in Brazil, which is the first show for the new era of Hurry Up Tomorrow. Let's get into my breakdown. I'll be breaking down the whole show in this video. So before the show starts, there's a synth music like going on, which I think is Mike Dean music with what I think is the Gates to Heaven visuals on the screen, and we'll get into that later. But the Gates to Heaven opens up as Phantom Regret plays with Abel with his like boxing robe on, and he's on top of a temple thing in the middle of the stage with a cross on the end of the stage. A new song plays, Fade to Black / Runaway. The Red Women walk out after Hours plays into Too Late into Take My Breath, which was an insane run. That Too Late into Take My Breath was so cool. The visuals are consistently red like After Hours. Sacrifice plays with a new version, then into How Do I Make You Love Me, again with red visuals, with an added verse of Escape from LA. Then that transitions into an unreleased track, Take Me Back to LA, which is a really cool callback to the last track being Escape from LA and then Take Me Back to LA. This has dark blue Dawn FM lights and city visuals like the last tour. Then into another unreleased song, Dancing in the Flames. And then we get Fiend with Until I Bleed Out, with Playboy Cardi comes out. Like, what is going on? This version with Until I Bleed Out is so good, so unexpected. I didn't know I needed this, but it was so good. And then a new song with Cardi plays, and I don't know if this is going to be on I Am Music, the Cardi album that's coming out, or the next Weeknd album. So I'm not sure. It doesn't really fit the vibe. I'm guessing it's probably going to be on Cardi's next album. Then another unreleased song with Anita, some really interesting production. It doesn't really seem to fit the Hurry Up Tomorrow vibe, so I'm guessing this will also be a Anita solo track. Then into Heartless with Mike Dean synths with a Repeat After Me outro, which was really cool. I love that he's kind of, did he play every song from After Hours? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to double check that. You'll see it on the screen right now if that's true or not. But yeah, that Repeat After Me outro, and then he did that with Escape from LA. Like, just these cool little adding in songs from After Hours at the end of other songs. Really cool. Another unreleased song, Let's End It All song with some great visuals into Faith. Then a transition into Alone Again, full version this time, because on the last tour we got a shortened version and more dramatic synthy version, and this is actually the full version finally. Then an unreleased song again at the cross of the end of the stage. Then into Out of Time. The visuals and cross really remind me of Starboy, and then transitions into Is There Someone Else. Then Hardest to Love live debut, like that's crazy. He played Hardest to Love. I'm hyped about that. And then transition into Scared to Live. Like, After Hours fans are really eating with this set list. Then Save Your Tears into a new transition into Less Than Zero. Then Blinding Lights, cool intro. The show ends with another unreleased song with Abel walking towards the light and not making it in time with the gates closing, which was a super cool way to end the show. A drone shows up at the end, forming Hurry Up Tomorrow with the drone show. I mean, this show is amazing. From Playboy Cardi to new songs that sound great and playing great deep cuts off of After Hours. This show did a great job of establishing this new era and aesthetic. So that's my breakdown of this show. Stay tuned for more from this rollout. These songs sound amazing. I'll probably be doing more videos all week on this era, my theories, my suspicions, all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned.